आ रही है आप लोग को?
Yes, sir.
ओके फाइन, ठीक है. So without wasting much of your time, so these are all the things we have discussed in the last class. That is beta RE model. कि beta RE model कैसे develop करते हैं. The only thing that you have to calculate there was this resistance RE. ये आपको resistance calculate करना था. And what you have used so what by the value of resistance. So what is that we have used is we have this very well-known expression for the diode current, and we have differentiated this equation with respect to VD, and final result what we had was that 1 by RT is equivalent to ID by VT. The VT is nothing but 26 millivolts. We all know very well what is this VT KT by Q. अब उसको आप simplify करते हो, you basically get this as 26 millivolt. So this is nothing but the resistance that I have to calculate so as to get my beta RE model. Okay, so this is the resistance, and so we are replacing the diode. Initially we had a diode here. Now we have replaced this diode with a resistance RE. ठीक है, तो हमने इसको टू पोर्ट नेटवर्क के फॉर्म में ड्रॉ कर लिया, रीड्रॉ कर लिया with input and output port separately. So I have to go for a bit of a modification here. I simply cannot use the resistance RE, keeping in mind the voltage drop here, because in both the circuits, parameters should not change. Parameters should not change with the change in the configuration of the circuit. Right? Everything should remain the same. So just to make that sure that VBE is maintained constant, the value of resistance taken here is beta plus 1 into RE instead of simply RE. So what is that one more approximation that we have used here is, as we know that beta is very large in comparison to 1, so we are approximating beta plus 1 to be almost equivalent to beta. And finally, what is the value of this resistance that we will consider is beta into RE, and this is also called as the beta RE model. Okay, so this is the final circuit we have, and this is the final beta RE model of a BJT. Okay, initially we had one more circuit, hybrid model we have in the when we were discussing about the hybrid model. What is that we had here was we had HIE, right? What is that we had here was HFE, nothing but forward current gain, right? All these terms we had. So this is a new model that we're using, that is nothing but the beta RE model. Nothing but the value of this resistance is beta RE, hence the name is given as the beta RE model. Okay. So this is what I told you that we have different bias, starting from the fixed bias, bias, and next is the voltage divider. And you know very well the popular of all these biasing techniques is the voltage divider, because of the stability it provides. When I say stability, the stability of an operating point is more in voltage divider biasing circuit in comparison to my other two biasing techniques I use. यहाँ तक सब हमने ऑलरेडी डिस्कस कर रखा है. So what is that I told you is, यहाँ पे हम ये जो ट्रांजिस्टर है, this transistor will be replaced by its beta RE model, and we'll be calculating all these parameters. Nothing but voltage gain, current gain, output impedance, and input impedance. This is what we are going to do in today's class, right? This is what you are going to do. Okay, before going with this voltage divider, what is that I want to do here is, instead of directly going for voltage divider, हम पहले क्या करते हैं, फिक्स्ड बायस कॉन्फ़िगरेशन जो है, उस कॉन्फ़िगरेशन को हम यूज करते हैं, एंड वहां से पहले चार पैरामीटर्स कैलकुलेट करेंगे, एंड देन वी विल गो फॉर दिस वोल्टेज डिवाइडर. Is that clear? So first we will be going for your fixed bias configuration. After your fixed bias configuration, then we will be switching to your voltage divider. Right? Story remains the same. We have to calculate all these four parameters. Either it is fixed bias or voltage divider. बस थोड़ा आपका जो values होंगे वो change होंगे depending upon the resistances that we have here. We have two resistances. We have only one resistance there. That is nothing but the RB resistance. वहाँ पे आपके पास कोई emitter resistance नहीं होता है. Anyhow इसका कोई significance तो नहीं होगा because capacitor will short circuit this emitter resistance. Okay. So let's see जो भी मैंने बोला अभी, fixed bias configuration. Fixed bias. So let me draw the circuit. So how does the circuit looks like is, you have RC, you have RB. This is nothing but your RB, the resistance connected to the base terminal, and this is nothing but the collector terminal, resistance which is connected to the collector terminal, and this is nothing but VCC and you have a coupling capacitor here. And यहाँ पे जो इनपुट जो हम ड्रॉ कर रहे हैं, this is what the input looks like. Okay, this is nothing but Vs and this is nothing but the source impedance Rs. You can simply ignore this Rs also, it doesn't matter. So basically we have this source resistance always mentioned in our textbook, so hence I'm drawing this. Okay, we know very well that the impedance, source impedance will बहुत कम होता है voltage source का, so you can ignore that if you want to, or else you can draw this here. So what is this? This is nothing but the coupling capacitor, and यहाँ पे you will be having one more coupling capacitor, and across this will be getting a output. Okay, this you know very well. And जब हम voltage divider की बात करते हैं तो यहाँ पे हमारे पास एक emitter resistance होता है. When we have an emitter resistance, definitely across that I need to connect a capacitance. And what is the role of that capacitance? To bypass the AC. अगर वहाँ पे हम कैपेसिटर नहीं लगाएंगे, आपका जो ऑपरेटिंग पॉइंट होगा कंटिन्यूअसली इट विल बी फ्लक्चुएटिंग, नथिंग बट स्टेबिलिटी विल नॉट बी मेंटेन्ड. ओके, फाइन. सो व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट आई नीड टू डू हियर इज वी नीड टू ड्रॉ AC इक्विवेलेंट मॉडल. यहाँ पे क्या करना है? AC इक्विवेलेंट मॉडल. ओके, AC इक्विवेलेंट मॉडल ड्रॉ करने के बाद में वहाँ पे जो आपका जो BJT होता है, you have the BJT in the circuit, right? This BJT has to be replaced by its beta RE model. So this is the first step that we are going to do. And you know very well, AC equivalent model के लिए what is the first thing that we do is we short circuit all your capacitances, and then after we short circuit your VCC. These are the first two steps that we do. And after that, we have the BJT in the circuit, and this BJT has to be replaced by its beta RE model. So this is what we are going to do now. Okay. So let me draw that directly. I won't be drawing in steps because we are very aware of this AC equivalent model. So I'll be drawing that AC equivalent model directly, and I'll be replacing this BJT with its beta RE model. So let me draw it directly here. So this is nothing but the VS. DC को शॉर्ट करेंगे तो nothing but RE जो होगा नीचे आ जाएगा. So this is nothing but the resistance which is connected to the base terminal. Let me remove it. Remove this. Okay. So after that we have the beta model. So beta model यहाँ पे resistance आएगा. This will be rather resistance later. Right. So this is nothing but the current dependent current source. The current dependent current source है. उसके बाद में what is that we have is we have RC, and finally we have the load resistance RL. Right. So this is the circuit that we have. This is the circuit that we have. So this is nothing but the VS. This is nothing but RS. This is nothing but RB. ये जो होता है this is beta plus 1 into RE, and this is nothing but beta IB. This is RC, and this is nothing but my RL. क्या इसमें कोई confusion है बताइए? Is there any confusion in the circuit that I have drawn? This is a very well-known circuit. आपको already आता है circuit ये, right? And this is nothing but my BJT. ये जो है ये मेरा BJT है. This is nothing but my BJT that I have here. Is that clear? So first, what is that I have drawn is I have AC model and beta RE model, right? This is nothing but beta plus 1 into RE, or simply you can beta also. As you know, we have approximation that 1 is very small in comparison to beta, so it can be approximated as beta into RE. Okay, so this is the circuit we have. Okay, so let me locate the input and output port. Let me locate the input and output port across which we'll be calculating all these parameters. So we need VI. So we need VI. So let this be port 1 and 1 dash, and this port be 2 and 2 dash. Okay. यहाँ पे जो voltage होगा, I'll be calling that voltage as the input voltage. So ये आपको ध्यान से यहाँ पे locate करना आना चाहिए. V input and I input. So the current that will be entering into this port will be called as the input current II. Okay. And what about this current? ये वाला current कौन सा क्या होगा बता दीजिए. What about this current? What about the current that is which is entering beta plus 1 into RE? What is the current that is entering this beta plus 1 into RE? Anyone? Hello.
IB.
Yes. This is nothing but the base current IB. This is nothing but the base current IB, and this is nothing but my collector current C. Okay. Similarly, after two and two are short cause due portion. So the voltage between these two, the voltage between these two is called as the output voltage. And यहाँ पे जो आपका current होगा, this will be called as the I. So this is the picture that should be there in your mind before calculating all the parameters that are required. When I say all the parameters, input impedance, output impedance, and all these parameters. Is this clear? So keep this picture clear in your mind. And after this, we'll be calculating your parameters one by one. Is this clear? So let me check whether if I can copy this for the next slide, so that I need not draw this again. Let me drop it on the- I think we- I- Let me do one thing. Let me make the new slide. So let's draw it very clear. तो अभी आप खुद ट्राई करके देखना है व्हाट इज द इनपुट इम्पीडेंस दैट यू कैन गेट आई वांट यू पीपल आल्सो टू ड्रॉ इट अलोंग विद मी एंड प्लीज see what is the data you're getting. Okay. This is RS, this beta is going to be RB, this is beta IB, this is RC. Okay, fine. So anyone, what is the input impedance? ZI is equal to what? ZI is equal to VI divided by I. Yes, anyone बताइए what is the input impedance that you can see over here? What is the input impedance? Anyone? What is the input impedance? And this is nothing but my base current IB, and this is nothing but my collector current IC. So this is nothing but my line. This is nothing but my ठीक है? Okay, what is the impedance that is seen between these two terms? As input side is concerned, V divided by II, right? और यहाँ पे हम देखेंगे तो क्या मैं ये बोल सकता हूँ कि my input impedance is RB in parallel plus RB in parallel with beta plus 1 into R? Can I say this? क्या मैं बोल सकता हूँ कि यहाँ पे जो मेरा input impedance है that is RB in parallel with beta plus 1 into RE? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
इनपुट साइड देखिए आप ये वी आई है और ये आई है तो ठीक है अगर हम इन दोनों रेजिस्टेंस को देखें these two resistors are connected in parallel across my input port right so I can see that so the input impedance that has been seen between these two terminals is RB in parallel with beta plus 1 into RE right so this is the one way of doing it and we get the answer directly. It is one more method is also given. One more method is also given in the lectures, and we will be landing up with the same result. अगर आप इस तरीके से करोगे तो भी आपका same result आएगा. This is the easiest way of doing it. यहाँ पे कहीं पर भी मैंने VI और II को मैंने यहाँ पे use नहीं किया है. I didn't use this VI or II anywhere over here. ठीक है? So let me solve it this way also. ZI is equal to VI divided by I. What is the value of VI पे बता सकते हैं? यहाँ से इनपुट साइड को आप देखिए बता सकते हैं what is the value of this VI? What is the value of VI? इस वोल्टेज की वैल्यू क्या हो सकता है? वोल्टेज बिटवीन these two terminals, that is 1 and 1 dash. What could be the voltage between these two terminals? What could be the voltage between these two terminals? Anyone? इस सर्किट को आप देखिए, VI के अक्रॉस VI अगर चाहिए, नथिंग बट दैट कुड बी द वोल्टेज अक्रॉस दिस RB और एल्स दैट कुड बी द वोल्टेज अक्रॉस बीटा प्लस 1 इनटू RB, दोनों पैरेलल में कनेक्टेड है। नथिंग बट अगर मुझे इसके अक्रॉस वोल्टेज पता है या तो मुझे RB के अक्रॉस वोल्टेज पता है, दैट इज इक्वल टू माय VI। सो इफ आई टॉक अबाउट दीस टू रेजिस्टेंसेस, इन दोनों रेजिस्टेंसेस में मैं कौन सा रेजिस्टेंस यूज करके यहाँ पे इसके अक्रॉस वोल्टेज बता सकता हूँ? Because voltage across the resistance is equal to resistance multiplied by the current. Okay. So of these two resistance, what is that resistance? Which one is that resistance which has also been mentioned along with the current? Resistance के value के साथ current किसे mention कर रखा है? इसमें nothing but beta plus 1 into RE. And इसमें जो current जो flow कर रहा है, already know that it is IB. So what is the value of VI that I get over here? It is beta plus 1 into RE multiplied by I. Is this clear? Hello. समझ में आ रहा है कैसे लिखा है मैंने ये? VI is equal to beta plus 1 RE into IB. Is this clear or I need to explain this? Hello. Hello. Am I audible? Hello. Hello.
सर वॉइस क्लियर नहीं है।
अभी क्लियर आ रही है?
यस सर, पहले नहीं आ
हेलो,
रही थी।
अभी आ रही है क्लियर वॉइस?
यस सर।
हेलो, अगर नहीं, माय रिक्वेस्ट अगर प्लीज बताइए आप लोग एक बार। नहीं, रिक्वेस्ट ऐसे प्लीज बता सा वॉइस क्लियर नहीं आ रही है, आपका स्क्रीन दिखा नहीं दे रहा। आई विल नॉट अंडरस्टैंड मतलब आपको समझ में आ रहा है या नहीं आ रहा है। Is my voice clear now? Hello?
यस सर।
Hello? Fine. So what is this? In the denominator I have I. Input current. This is nothing but the input current. I input current को in terms of IB मुझे लिखना है। What is that? Yes, I have this input current. I want to write this input current in terms of IB. कैसे लिख सकते हैं बताइए एक बार? So I have this resistance here. This resistance की value है RB. Okay. And यहाँ पे जो resistance की value है that is beta plus 1 into E. And that is and यहाँ पे जो input current है that is I. So what is that I want? I want the input current in terms of IB. So I want input current in terms of IB such that I can substitute that I here. यहाँ पे जब मैं substitute करूँगा numerator denominator IB cancel हो जाएगा and I'll be getting a result which is similar to that of the ZI that I have here. तो मुझे बताइए how can I this input current in terms of IB? Simple circuit analysis है यहाँ पे. Forget about this without consider. Simple circuit analysis technique अलग बताइए. How can I write input current in terms of इनपुट करंट in terms of IB? करंट डिवीजन पता है आप लोग? हेलो
यस सर, करंट डिवीजन टू।
हेलो करंट डिवीजन डायरेक्ट एंड टाइप द आंसर डायरेक्ट I and let me write down first. I believe that I is equal to I मतलब total current multiplied by the opposite resistance divided by RB plus beta plus 2 x क्या समझ में आया बताइए? इतनी ज़्यादा बेटा नहीं है। IB is your total current, I multiplied by opposite of resistance RB divided by the total resistance RB plus beta minus 1 RB. Is this clear? Hello? Hello? ठीक है, जस्ट डू वन थिंग, क्या करना है आपको? इस आईबी को यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट करो, आपका आई आई दोनों कैंसिल हो जाएगा, और एल्स आपको वैसे नहीं करना है, राइट? सो सिंपली यहाँ से आई आई इन टर्म्स ऑफ आईबी सब्स्टिट्यूट करो, आईबी एंड आईबी विल गेट कैंसिल, सो यू कैन डू आइदर वेज, कैसे भी आप करो यू गेट द सेम रिजल्ट, ओके? So if I write it this way, like I will also write it substitute, we can process कर सकते हैं. So IB, this is the IB over here. This is nothing but the total current II multiplied by the opposite resistance. Opposite resistance is RB divided by the sum of resistances. Sum of resistances RB plus beta plus 1 into RE. Okay. What is RB? The denominator is I. So let me cancel these two. So what is the final result that I have here is beta plus 1 into RE into RB divided by beta plus 1 into RE plus RB, right? So this is what I have. BI by I है, उसमें फाइव आइडियाज आया है. Now you can see this, इन दोनों को हम compare करेंगे, both are one and the same. So either do it this or I can do it this way, right? इसी तरीके से मेरा result वाला same है, that's RB divided by beta plus 1 into RB. So that
सर आपकी
is
वॉइस लैग
impedance,
कर रही है,
okay?
ठीक से नहीं आ रही
And
है
now what
वॉइस.
about impedance? What about your
Yes,
output
sir.
impedance? Hello,
यस
सर
सर
बहुत
बहुत
ज्यादा
लेट.
लैग हो रही है.
आवाज नहीं आ रही?
सर वॉइस लैग हो रही है. यस सर, अटक अटक के.
One second, yes. Okay, one second. Hello, audible? Hello, hello, hello. मेरी आवाज आ हेलो
सर अभी भी क्लियर
हेलो
नहीं है.
यस सर लैग हो रही है सर अभी भी.
हेलो आवाज आ रही है क्लियरली या अभी भी दिक्कत आ रही है? हेलो हेलो Hello, am I audible now? Hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
अभी क्लियर, अभी भी क्लियर नहीं है। क्लियर है या नहीं बता दीजिए एक बार, 1 सेकेंड। हेलो,
Sir, clear है अब.
अभी क्लियर, ठीक है, चलिए, जस्ट होल्ड ऑन फॉर अ मिनट। आई होप इट इज क्लियर नाउ। अगर अभी भी दिक्कत आ रही तो प्लीज बता दीजिए।
Yes,
No,
sir,
sir.
clear है.
Clear.
चलिए, ठीक है, fine. Okay, so this is the point we were discussing. I'm really very sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, fine. So let me repeat these points again. So this is the input impedance. Input impedance आप directly calculate कर सकते हो by simply taking these two resistances as parallel. This is V input voltage by input current, that is V by I, which is equivalent to RB in parallel beta plus 1 into RE. So this is the direct result that you can write, or else if you don't write it this way, sometimes in the textbooks you have this derivation. So what is this derivation is VI divided by II. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे उन्होंने VI लिख रखा, and what is this VI? It is nothing but the input voltage. Input voltage. So this voltage is nothing but the voltage across this resistance or the voltage across this resistance. Both one and the same. दोनों resistances के अक्रॉस में वोल्टेज ले सकता हूँ, ठीक है। लेकिन इन दोनों रेसिस्टेंसेस में से मैं कौन सा रेसिस्टेंस प्रेफर करूंगा? I will choose this beta plus 1 into RE resistance. Why? Because I also need the current flowing through that resistance so as to know the voltage across that resistance. यहाँ पे मुझे करंट नहीं पता है, लेकिन यहाँ पे मुझे करंट पता है, दैट इज IB, दैट इज नथिंग बट माय बेस करंट। सो इफ आई हैव माय बेस करंट, सो व्हाट इज दैट आई कैन राइट इज IB into beta plus 1 into RE। ओके, सो वहाँ पे इट इज डिवाइडेड बाय द इनपुट करंट, एंड यहाँ पे IB को हम कैसे लिख रहे हैं? बाय यूजिंग द करंट डिवीजन रूल। यहाँ पे आपका जो IB जो है, बाय यूजिंग द करंट डिवीजन रूल, बिकॉज व्हाट इज द करंट, दैट इज द टोटल करंट इज I is the total current. So by using the current division rule, IB is equivalent to total current II. This is the total current II multiplied by the opposite resistance, that is RB, divided by the sum of these resistances, right? And what is that we have in the denominator? II. I will both will get cancelled. So this is the final result we have, right? So इस तरीके से आप करें या ऐसे करें, you will land up with the same result, that is RB, which is in parallel beta plus 1 into R. So what is the next result that we have here is the output impedance. So what is the next result that we have is output impedance Z0, that is V0 by I naught. V0 by I naught is the output impedance we have. So anyone कैसे calculate करेंगे बता सकते हैं कोई? So ये बता सकते हैं कि V0 by I naught. So this is nothing but, let me write in some other color. So this is terminal 2 and 2 dash. this is nothing but the V naught, and this is nothing but the I naught. So anyone? So what about the output impedance? V naught by I naught कैसे calculate करेंगे? Nothing but the output impedance. You might have हमने क्लास में किया था output impedance जब हम calculate करते हैं. What is the first thing that we do is we open circuit this load resistance. We open circuit this load resistance. 1 second. So let me draw the circuit here once again so that it will be easy to understand. This is Vs and this is Rs. So these are these two terminals, that is 2 and 2 dash. Okay, so this is beta into Re, and this is nothing but my Rb. This is nothing but my Rc. This is nothing but my Rc. Now the question is how to calculate this V naught by I naught. The first thing that we do here is पहला चीज हम करते हैं, that is nothing but load resistance should be open circuit. So this is the first thing that we do. Load resistance को open circuit करने के बाद में we'll be using our Thevenin's theorem, the way we calculate our RTH. RTH calculate करने के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, सारे sources को हम replace कर देते हैं with its equivalent impedance. So if I'm doing that way, so what is that I need to do here is मेरा जो VS है, जो input source है यहाँ पे, इस voltage source को मुझे क्या करेगा, because this is the only independent source I have, because this is a dependent source. So I won't be handling anything with the dependent source. सिर्फ और सब हम independent source को replace करते हैं. So Vs is the independent source that I have. So this Vs has to be replaced with a short circuit. So this Vs has to be replaced with a short circuit. So if I short circuit this, what happens? So if I short circuit this, what happens? What is this current over here? This is nothing but my base current. क्या will there be any base current if I have the input 0? When I short circuit this, जब मैं इसको short circuit करूँगा, when I short circuit this, will I be getting any base current? कोई base current होगा? If I short circuit this input source, will I be getting the base current? कोई base current होगा circuit में? Hello? Will I be getting any base current? तो base current will be equal to 0. Please यहाँ पे आप लिंक देखिए कि हम Z0 कैसे कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं, राइट? पहले मैंने क्या किया, VS को शॉर्ट किया. जब मैं VS को शॉर्ट करूंगा, जो मेरा बेस करंट होगा, that base current will become 0. This base current will become 0. And when base current becomes 0, what will happen to this current source? ये current source क्या हो जाएगा बताइए एक बार? What will happen to this current source? This is nothing but this current source की value क्या? That is beta times IB. This is nothing but beta times IB. When IB is equal to 0, what will happen to this current source? यहाँ पे जो beta IB है 0 हो जाएगा. Yes. When
Yes, sir.
this IB is 0, this beta IB will be 0. When beta IB is 0, so this current source, nothing but मेरा जो beta IB जो current source है, this can be replaced with an open circuit. इसको simply open कर सकता हूँ. जब इसमें current कोई भी flow नहीं कर रहा है, simply I can open circuit this current source, right? So what is the final result that I have here is, so if I talk about the output terminals, so the only resistance that I'm left out with is, इसको तो हम open कर देंगे, ये जो beta IB है, इसको हम open कर देंगे. So after that, the only resistance that I have here is RC. The only resistance I have here is RC, right? So what about the value of Z0? The value of Z0 is equivalent to my resistance RC. The value of Z0 is equivalent to my resistance RC. क्या ये point समझ में आया आप लोगों को?
Yes, sir.
So what is the Z0 is nothing but the output impedance. Output impedance calculate करने के लिए we have been doing the same, वही process हम यहाँ पे follow कर रहे हैं. पहले हम load resistance को मैंने open किया, that is the step number 1. And the step number 2 is to replace all your independent sources with its equivalent impedance. So what is the only impedance, independent source you have here is VS. So VS को मैंने short circuit कर दिया. When VS is equal to 0, IB will become 0. When IB is 0, what will happen to my beta IB? Beta IB will be 0, and when beta IB is 0, this current source can be replaced with its open circuit. Open circuit से replace कर दिया. So across these two terminals, the only resistance that is available is RC. So what is the value of Z0 we have? The value of Z0 we have here is RC. So that is what we need to see here. Okay. So what is that we have calculated till now? We have calculated the input impedance and we have calculated the output impedance. Okay. Now comes your current gain. अभी क्या calculate करना आपको? Current gain. As I told you that we will be focusing on these 4 parameters only: input impedance, output impedance, current gain, and voltage gain. Okay. So what is the expression of current gain? Will basically know is current gain is nothing but I naught by output current by input current is the current gain expression that we know. Yes. Okay, let me draw this circuit once again, because without that circuit you will not understand. Fine. So what are the resistances we have here is, forget about this VS and RS. So this is nothing but my RB, and this is my beta RE. This is my beta IB. This is my RC, and this is nothing but my load resistance. This is nothing but my load resistance. Okay. So these are the terminals that I have taken. So these are the terminals that I have taken. And मैंने क्या बोला? ये जो current होगा, ये आपका output current होगा. Yes, this will be your output current. And यहाँ से जो current enter करेगा this. So we have defined your output current and input current. So what is that I want is I want the ratio between these two. That is output current by input current. So can anyone कोई बता सकते हैं कि क्या आएगा output current by input current expression? So how can this I naught be written as? क्या मैं ये बोल सकता हूँ कि I naught is the current flowing through my load resistance? Can I say this? Can I say that I naught is the current flowing through my load resistance? This is my load resistance, right? And this is nothing but my RC, and this is nothing but my, and ये जो है, this is nothing but my IC. Can I say that I naught is the current flowing through my load resistance? Hello.
No sir, I naught is equals to minus IL होना चाहिए ना.
Okay, fine. अच्छा ठीक है. To be precise, fine. We are not talking in terms of convention. यहाँ पे positive negative बात नहीं कर रहे. But quantity अगर हम बात करते हैं, if I just talk about the magnitude, so this I naught is the same current which is flowing through my RL. No doubt. जैसे आपने बोला कि if the convention that we have taken was the convention हमने लिया था that V naught is nothing but plus minus. So obviously उसके हिसाब से current इस direction में जाएगा. तो जैसे आप बोल रहे हैं, चलो मैं वो भी लिख देता हूँ. IL. One second. IL is equal to minus I naught is equal to minus I naught. But in terms of magnitude, both are the same. So I can say that I naught is nothing but the current flowing through my load resistance. No doubt. आप बोल रहे हो कि मैंने ये जो direction दे रखा है ये, लेकिन actual जो current है, that is in opposite. But magnitude is same. So I can say that the I naught is the current that is flowing through my load resistance. So that is the first point that I can say. Okay. So let me write down this here, I naught. So यहाँ पे जो आउटपुट करंट है, इस आउटपुट करंट को हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं देखिए एक बार. So how is that output current be written as? Because what is that I know is I know the input current. यहाँ पे जो मुझे है, मुझे क्या क्या करंट्स पता है? I know this base current. Base current मुझे पता है the input current that I've given over here. The base current I know, the current that is flowing through this beta RE. So let us see how this I naught can be written as. How this I naught can be written as. तो ये जो सर्किट है, इस सर्किट को आप ध्यान से देखिए. आप खुद ही आंसर दे देंगे इसका. Fine. So this current here is, so this current that is flowing here is, this current is nothing but my IC current. यहाँ पे जो current flow कर रहा है, this is nothing but my IC current. Okay. Fine. अब मुझे बताइए ये जो current होगा यहाँ पर divide होगा और यहाँ पर भी divide होगा जाके. Is this clear? And what is the magnitude of this current? The magnitude of this current is nothing but beta IB. The magnitude of this current is beta IB, and this current will be getting divided between these two branches because these two branches are connected in parallel. तो ये दोनों branches में divide हो जाएगा, ठीक है. एंड मुझे क्या पता है कि यहाँ से जो करंट फ्लो कर रहा है that is nothing but my I naught, that is nothing but my I naught. And what is the value of this resistance? The value of this resistance is RC and the value of this resistance is RL. क्या मैं I naught को लिख सकता हूँ in terms of beta IB? Can I write I naught in terms of beta IB by simply using the current division rule? Hello, by using the current division rule, क्या लिख सकता हूँ मैं उसको I naught को? I naught is equal to, how can this be written as total current? The total current that is entering these branches beta into beta IB is the total current. Okay, and what is किस branch में मुझे current चाहिए? इस branch में the current flowing through load resistance R. Opposite branch का resistance क्या है? Opposite branch का resistance है RC. Okay, and what about the total resistance that is been offered? That is nothing but RC plus R. Is this clear? इस तरीके से लिख सकते हैं I naught को? Hello. Okay, fine. I hope there is no confusion कि I naught को हमने कैसे लिखा, because first thing that we should know is I naught is the current flowing through my load resistance. So that is the point number one. And after that, what is that I've done is simply I have used the current division rule. Current division rule use करके मैंने I naught यहाँ पे इस तरीके से लिख दिया है. Now the question is, what about II? ठीक है, II is nothing but the input current. ठीक है. So let me write that also कि उसको हम कैसे लिखेंगे. How your II can be written as nothing but input current. ठीक है, ये मेरा इनपुट करंट है. सो इनपुट करंट को कैसे लिखेंगे? एनीवन? Or else what would be the better idea? What would be the better idea? The better idea would be to replace this IB. ये जो IB है इसी को रिप्लेस कर देते हैं. चलो, let me do one thing. So the better idea would be to replace this IB, the one जैसे मैं पिछले सर्किट में किया था. So this is IB. IB को हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं? Current division rule. So let me write on this as I into opposite branch resistance, that is RB divided by RB plus beta into RE. Okay, so what is that we have here is, okay fine, now this is okay fine. यहाँ पे मैंने I naught calculate कर लिया है इस साइड से, and यहाँ पे इस साइड से मैंने IB calculate कर लिया again by using the current division rule. So what is that I need to do here is इस IB को कहाँ पे substitute करना है? Substitute this IB in this I naught expression. अगर इस IB को मैं यहाँ पे substitute करूँगा, what is that I will have in the numerator is I will have input current, and यहाँ पे actual expression में क्या है? I have the input current in the denominator. So these both I will get cancelled. So when this both will get cancelled, what is the current gain that I will have here is I naught divided by I. Okay. So let me write down this I naught first. Beta. यहाँ जो IB है, इस IB को मैं इससे replace कर रहा हूँ. So I'm replacing my IB with this one, that is II into RB divided by RB plus beta R. Okay, IB को मैंने उससे replace कर दिया into RC divided by RC plus RL. And what is that we have? This entire expression, ये जो पूरा जो मैंने लिखा है यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक जो मैंने पूरा लिखा है, this is nothing but my I naught. This is nothing but my I naught. So in the denominator I should have the input current, that is nothing but my I. So what is that I can do here is, this input current and this input current will get cancelled. So finally what is that I have here is, जो भी expression मैंने लिखा हुआ है, that is nothing but the current gain that I have here. Okay, so let me tell you the steps in which you need to calculate this current gain. The first step that you need to do here is you need to write, first आपको जो पता होना चाहिए that I naught is the current flowing through my load resistance. So that is the first point we should know. And after that I'll be using the current division rule, and current division rule use करके वहाँ से मैं क्या निकालूंगा? First मैं निकालूंगा यहाँ पे मेरा output current I naught जो है उसको हम निकालेंगे, right? And after that what is that I'll be doing here is, यहाँ पे in this expression I have IB over here is, right? We will be writing this IB. यहाँ से input side से हम IB का expression लिखेंगे in terms of input current, in terms of IB, in terms of input current. What is the logic in writing this is so that कि ये जो मेरा I जो denominator में है वो cancel हो जाए, and finally I can get the result. So I'll be writing the expression IB by using the current division rule on the input side. Okay, and I'll be substituting this IB in this equation of I naught, and this is the final current gain that I will have here. This is the final current gain that I will have here. Okay, let me tell you one thing. This is completely dry. I understand. ये expression लिखते जाना है यहाँ पे. This input current, output current. This is completely dry topic. Nothing much to analyze. To be honest, there is nothing much to analyze over here. कॉमन सर्किट एनालिसिस है यहाँ पे, बेसिक सर्किट एनालिसिस यूज करके हम यहाँ पे एक्सप्रेशंस को डिराइव कर रहे हैं. ओके, यू माइट फील बिट बोरिंग एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, बट आई विल टेल यू कि प्लीज आप इसको प्रैक्टिस करें, बिकॉज क्वेश्चंस कैन बी आस्क्ड, न्यूमेरिकल्स कैन बी आस्क्ड. सिंपली आपको पूछा जाएगा कि कैलकुलेट द करंट गेन, कैलकुलेट द करंट गेन. अनलेस एंड अनटिल यू नो हाउ टू. देखो, ये एक्सप्रेशन तो आपको किसी भी हालत में याद नहीं रहेगा. ये जो करंट गेन का एक्सप्रेशन है, किसी भी हालत में ये एग्जाम में याद नहीं रहेगा आपको. अच्छा, दिस बीटा इनटू आरसी डिवाइडेड ऑल दिस थिंग्स. नो वे यू आर गोइंग टू रिमेंबर दिस, एंड आई डोंट वांट यू टू रिमेंबर दिस आल्सो. मैं चाहता भी नहीं हूं कि आप ऐसे एक्सप्रेशन यूज करें. फॉर मी दिस इज जस्ट काइंड ऑफ यूजलेस एक्सप्रेशन. ऐसे एक्सप्रेशन याद रखना, राइट? The thing that I can do is hardly it will take 1 or 2 minutes to get this expression. Though I am taking a lot of time to explain this, but if you do it by yourself, hardly it will take 2 to 3 minutes to get this final expression. ये expression आपके पास होगा, you will have all the parameters, dump all the parameters in this expression, and you will get the expression of, you will get the value of current gain. Is that clear? So please, even though it is a bit of a dry topic, but please focus. थोड़ा focus करें, खुद एक बार practice करो. एक बार प्रैक्टिस करो, you need not practice again and again. Just practice it once and just leave it aside. That's it. एग्जाम में खुद याद आएगा अगर आपको पता है कि क्या आपने किया है. What is that you have to do? Clear? So that was about the input. That was about the current gain. So what is that you have discussed now? Output. Okay. Input impedance. सबसे आसान तो input impedance था. You can get the expression of input impedance directly. Output impedance सबसे ज़्यादा easy है देखा जाए. Output impedance is very easy. But provided you need to explain this. अगर ये steps आपको समझ में आ गए, you can directly have this as RC. Sometimes they have R naught also. अब वो R naught क्या है? I'll discuss about that later. But as far as this circuit is concerned, output impedance is RC. Fine. So this is your current gain. I hope there is no confusion. Simple current division rule on both the sides, and we have this final expression of current gain here. Okay. So let me take the next. That is your voltage gain. What is voltage gain? What is voltage gain? Anyone? Output voltage by input voltage. Output voltage by input voltage. Fine. So let me draw this circuit here. अभी तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं आ रही आपको? हेलो हेलो.
No, sir.
ओके फाइन, ठीक है. आई वोंट टेक मच ऑफ योर टाइम. बस 5 मिनट में रैप अप दिस टॉपिक. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्लास है आपकी अभी 11 बजे से. हेलो.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके, यू हैव द नेक्स्ट क्लास. ओके फाइन, आई विल गिव यू द हिंट. आई विल गिव यू द हिंट कि कैसे करना है. तो प्लीज एक बार ट्राई करना. नहीं होगा तो नेक्स्ट क्लास में खुद से एक बार सॉल्व करेंगे. ठीक है. This is VS, this is RS, this is RP, and this is beta RE. This is nothing but now V naught, V naught है. और यहाँ पे जो करंट जो फ्लो कर रहा है, that is nothing but I naught. Okay, and V naught के polarities में कैसे दे रहा हूँ? This is plus and this is minus. Fine. Okay, so how can this V naught be written as? जैसे आपने बताया कि करंट जो है ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में फ्लो कर रहा है, उसके हिसाब से what is the value of V naught in terms of I naught and RL? V naught in terms of I naught and RL कैसे लिख सकते हो? V naught in terms of I naught into RL कैसे लिखोगे? Hello. What is the current flowing through the load resistance? What is the current that is flowing through the load resistance? I naught. Okay, fine. Polarity क्या दे रखा है? This is a positive polarity and this is a negative polarity. अगर current इस तरीके से flow करेगा तो obviously यहाँ पे positive develop होगा, यहाँ पे negative होगा. As far as this I naught is concerned, right? जो convention हमने ले रखा है उसके हिसाब से this should be positive and this should be negative. But what is V naught? This is plus and this is minus. So what is that I have here is minus of I naught into RE. So this is nothing but my output voltage. This is nothing but my output voltage. Okay. Input voltage क्या बता दीजिए एक बार? What is the input voltage? What is the input voltage? This is my input voltage, right? This is VI. This is the input voltage. And यहाँ पे जो current जो flow कर रहा है that is IB. Yes. कोई बता दीजिए what is this VI? How can this VI be written as?
Beta RE into IB.
Yes, very good. Fine. Well, this is beta RE into IB. Beta RE into IB. This is nothing but my input voltage and this is nothing but my output voltage. यहाँ पे जो आपको करना है, what is that you have to do over here is simply मैं इसको लिख सकता हूँ V naught by V in is nothing but my voltage gain. This is nothing but my voltage gain. ठीक है? So the point that you need to do over here is I cannot simply substitute these two results over here. I need to go for bit of a modification. यहाँ पे जो modification मुझे करना है, what is that I have to do here is I need to get rid of this I naught. यहाँ पे जो I naught है, इस I naught को मुझे हटाना है, right? And इस I naught को हम कैसे लिखेंगे? जैसे हमने previous parameters हमने calculate किया था. What is that I have written here? I naught को इस तरीके से हमने लिखा था by using the current division rule. Yes.
Yes,
By using
sir.
current division rule, this was the expression of I naught. तो इसी I naught को आपको यहाँ पे use करना है, right? उसी तरीके से आपको I naught को, वो जो I naught था उसको यहाँ पे use करना है, okay? So use this I naught. And जब आप I naught आप calculate करोगे, you will be having IB also. उस IB को आप पूरा substitute करोगे, and then see what is the actual result that you are getting from the voltage gain. Is that clear? So by using the current division rule, try to get the expression of I naught from the output side, okay? एंड वहाँ पे आपके पास बीटा IB होगा. दिस इज नथिंग बट IC जो है आपका टोटल करंट विच इज इक्वल टू बीटा IB. तो IB का एक्सप्रेशन कहाँ से आएगा? IB का एक्सप्रेशन आएगा आपका इनपुट साइड से, जैसे हमने प्रीवियस एक्सप्रेशन में किया था. सब्स्टिट्यूट दिस IB ओवर हियर. सो दिस विल बी द एंटायर रिजल्ट ऑफ I naught. ये देखिए आप यहाँ पे, ये पूरा I naught है आपका. इस तरीके से आप इसको सॉल्व करना एंड सी व्हाट इज दैट यू विल गेट एज अ वोल्टेज गेन V naught by V input. Okay, so that was about the voltage gain. So as we have the next class, let me stop this session here. One second, let me take the attendance. And once again, I'm really very sorry for the inconvenience. I'll make sure that it doesn't happen next time. And as I told you, असाइनमेंट सबमिट कर दिया आप लोगों ने आज? हेलो, क्या आप लोग असाइनमेंट सबमिट कर दिया है?
यस सर.
हेलो, ओके फाइन. अगर नहीं किया तो प्लीज सबमिट कर दीजिए आज, बिकॉज टुडे आई विल बी सबमिटिंग योर मार्क्स अराउंड 5 o'clock. 5 बजे आप लोग के मार्क्स में सबमिट कर दूंगा. एंड इफ यू डोंट हैव द असाइनमेंट, इफ आई डोंट हैव द असाइनमेंट रिसीव्ड, सिंपली आई विल बी गिविंग 0 marks and I don't want that to happen कि आपके जो इजी नंबर्स हैं वो आप लूज ना हो. अगर आपके कोई फ्रेंड्स हैं, अगर किसी ने सबमिट नहीं किया तो उनको भी इन्फॉर्म कर दीजिए जो क्लास में नहीं आए. या तो फिर आपका कोई क्लासरूम का ग्रुप होगा, उस ग्रुप में आप डाल दीजिए कि टुडे इज द लास्ट डे